Hello students, today we are going to start our second poem of our second semester, and name of the second poetry is The World is Too Much With Us, which is written by William Wordsworth. So in this first part, we are going to learn small information given about the poet William Wordsworth and little information given about this poetry. Now listen carefully, page number 104. William Wordsworth, 1770 to 1850. It means William Wordsworth was born in 1770 and he died in 1850. He was a major English poet who, along with S.T. Coleridge, launched it means started the Romantic Age in English literature with the publication of their joint volume. Volume it means collection of poems, lyric ballad 1789. So here we are getting information that William Wordsworth was a very major, important, prominent English poet, and he, it means William Wordsworth with S.T. Coleridge started a romantic period in English literature with the publication of their joint volume of poetry. It means together William Wordsworth and S.T. Coleridge written a collection of poems, and that is called Lyrical Ballad, and it was published in 1798. Wordsworth laid it means given. Wordsworth laid stress, it means more pressure. Wordsworth laid stress on the importance of nature and the simple life, and particularly this poet William Wordsworth liked to give more importance to the nature, liked to give more importance to the simple life, and he want all the people should live life in a very simple manner, and with the help of nature, with nature, living in the nature, they can live very simple life. That kind of life William Wordsworth want to live everyone. He felt that poetry should be written in the language of ordinary people, and particularly talking about his poetic style. So there one thing he had in his mind, that every poem should be written in an ordinary language, so ordinary people can understand that thing, poetical things. Some of his major works are the Prelude, Lines composed a few miles above Tintern Abbey, Daffodils and the Lucy poems. So these are few very important poems given here which were very famous at that time and even now today. Next paragraph. In this paragraph there is given little information about this poem. The following text, it means the given poem, is one of the best known poem. This is very famous poem in the whole world. It describes the weariness. Weariness, it means physical and mental exhaustion. It means any person become physically and mentally very tired, exhausted, so that is called weariness. With the material world, so in this material world, everyone is trying to collect every kind of material at his home, every luxurious things at his home, every electronic equipment, new electronic equipment at his home. So this kind of world, material world, the poet William Wordsworth didn't like to live in this kind of world. He became very tired living in this kind of world, where people have lost touch with nature and their real selves. Self, it means plural form of self. So the writer is not talking only about one person, the poet is talking about the whole people on the earth. Therefore, the writer used selves instead of self. If you are talking about one person, then you can use self. But if you are talking about many people, then you can use the plural form is selves. So all the people lost their touch with the nature and they now didn't have any kind of information, any kind of care about the nature. How is nature important for the human beings? They have completely forgotten about it. He longs, it means have a strong desire. He longs to go back to a simple time. Now, from many years, many days, the poet William Wordsworth is having a strong desire, strong wish to go back to the past days, to go back to the nature, live with the nature, care the nature, then the nature will take care of you. Otherwise, all the humanity from this earth one day will destroy automatically. So in this way, this first part of our second poem ends here. So today we are going to stop here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.